It on the ground. You must think I'm a joke.
Alright classes, this is DJ Malik. I'm a substitute for Miss Sacco. She could not make it here today, but I will be teaching in her place. And first of all, young Stanley, throw that food out. What is that? And Putin's, your glasses, they're no glasses. Yeah, you. Yeah, take them off, Okay. I will begin teaching where she left off. And, okay. Lower that, please. Lower that. Alright. I'm gonna start with drinking classifications.
Yo, Brett, you going to that party on Friday night, yo?
Ginny.
There's a party?
The evolutionary history.
Where is that?
Smitty got all
of
the
a
boys
group
going.
of organisms
So we gotta turn up, yo. We gotta turn up.
In the
Nah, man, I gotta pass my test, yo. You drink, you gonna lose brain cells. And those things can regenerate.
Yo, first of all, alcohol don't be killing no brain cells, and brain cells can regenerate.
Classification of groups nested within more include the vast majority
So you're gonna go then?
of animal species
If I go,
belong to.
turn up, bruh.
And this is how you lose brain cells.
Turn up! Give me the F.
Okay, so we learned about evolution yesterday,
Yeah, that was
we
crazy.
will be talking about new things today. So, anatomical structures. Yes, Fujin.
I'm sorry, but isn't it anatomical structures?
No, Fujin. It's anatomical.
Okay.
And you tell me what you learned yesterday.
What I want?
What you learned yesterday? What was the new definition I gave you yesterday?
What we learned was cell ections. We learned some of evolution.
It's evolution. Evolution.
Fossils.
Okay. These are juvenile kids. The view of evolution
So you're going to the
as
party?
remodeling process
No!
leads to the
See me and Stanley in a classroom while Steve as our substitute teacher. Stanley asked me to go to a party and I quickly declined because there will be alcohol. In my head I thought when you drink alcohol it kills your brain cells, but in actuality it only damages it. Effects of drinking alcohol are actually headaches, impaired memory, and it hinders judgment and eyesight.
brain cells. They're found in the brain and spinal cord, and there are many of them throughout our body, around 100 billion. And neurons are cells that send and receive electrochemical signals to and from the brain and to the nervous system. There are many more glial cells which provide support for the neurons, and there are many types of neurons that range from 4 microns to 100 microns in diameter. Their length varies from a fraction of an inch to several feet. I believe myth that having a few drinks to kill your brain cells. However, chronic heavy drinking does create mental disorders, and drinking during teenage years and prenatal years does affect the brain. However, is having a glass of wine really that bad?
Well, the idea that having a few too many drinks can permanently kill off your brain cells has been around for quite some time now. Chronic heavy drinking Chronic heavy drinking has long been associated with mental deficits. Alcohol exposure during critical periods of brain development, such as pre-birth death during the teenage years, is also particularly dangerous. But is having that glass of wine after dinner putting you in risk for neural and brain damage?
Alcohol doesn't kill brain cells. It inhibits the frontal lobe which interferes with rational thinking. So what kills brain cells? Sniffing paint kills brain cells. What happens is that you get that high for a while, which kills brain cells. So avoid brain cells in order to keep your brain cells happy. Secondly, taking cocaine also kills your brain cells. So earlier we had an example where Brandon and Christian were smoking weed, which kills your brain cells. It makes you feel good because it's a hallucinogen. Even though it makes you feel good, it will kill your brain cells. And furthermore, too much stress also kills brain cells. Even though a little stress can enhance memory, too much stress creates the adrenaline, which creates a chemical called cortisol, which if there's too much cortisol, it can kill brain cells. So try not to stress after you hear this. So afterwards, rapidly shaking your head also kills brain cells. When you shake your head back and forth, it causes you to tear, and which can cause brain cell death. So the best way to prevent this is not shake your head. You can control your head, so don't shake it. Also, eating junk food kills your brain cells. And what happens to brain cells when they aren't provided with healthy food is that they don't survive, they die off. So a little bit of junk food won't hurt, but you also need the healthy nutrients for the brain cells. So again, you have complete control over what you eat, so try to eat healthy foods and not follow this. These are a few ways that brain cells could be killed, and there are obviously much more, so try avoiding things that will cause the destruction of brain cells.